saying, man.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet, man. Straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial right this moment, man. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, holding it down from 6 Mile to the Mile High. Got my man Monk Money in the building.
Man, you know what it is.
You know what I'm saying? And I got something going on back there, though. I don't know what it is. We got to fix that, though, because it's like the background doing something crazy. I don't know what it is. We go transition. Is that right now? We good now? All right, we good now.
Okay.
Yeah, at first I seen a whole bunch of shit in the background. Anyway,
okay.
So we live, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's only been a few minutes. We always a little late, so y'all be all right.
Bear with us. Bear with us.
You know what I'm saying? Bear with us. Just in case you didn't know what the topic was, though, because people are already talking in the topics. We're talking about President Trump yesterday. If y'all not aware of what happened, basically, President Trump decided that possibly it's going to be a good idea to drug test, food stamp recipients. We gonna get to that in just a minute. Oh, you want to talk about some other shit, or?
Yes, I want to give a shout out to somebody, dog. You
know what's going on, dog? Who you want to give a shout out to, bro?
Hey, man, this lady right here, man, her name is Portia, bro.
All right.
She massaged my face, bro.
Yeah.
She
massaged my face.
My face. I ain't never had a face massage, bro. She massaged my shoulders, gave me a fucking facial, all waiting to get my hair cut. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So and it was off the chain. You know what I'm saying? I just want to give her a shout out. Here's her card. Portia, she the shit, dog. She the shit, bro. She the shit, dog.
Shout out to my man jphase.com.
jphase.com, you know what I'm saying? This is the picture of the young lady on the back of the card. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
She cold with it. I ain't even gonna lie. She cold with it, bro. She had me in there like, oh, what the hell is you doing?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? The haircut gonna cost a grip, you know what I'm saying? That's my thing, bro.
I was gonna say if you know Jay, then you already know that the haircut gonna be expensive.
But it's gonna be worth it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's gonna be worth it.
You know what I mean? Like you get a facial.
It's like a whole experience.
Yeah, it's like a whole experience. Like, and it's shocking that you get that at the barbershop, but it's pretty dope. Check him out, jphase.com. You know what I'm saying? Check out Portia Watson. You know what I'm talking about?
That's what's up. And you said what is she, the braid? What I mean the beard? What is it? She got a name,
beard,
right?
She just a beard specialist too.
Just beard specialist. Okay, I thought it was like a beard guru or something. You know how you make up whole titles and shit.
No, I don't think she made up a title.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Yeah, we got Venus checking in. She says she hope it's a good subject. I think it's gonna be a good subject tonight, man. Gigabyte's not here to go back and forth with you and shit though, because y'all got into like beast mode last week. So I don't know what the fuck happened with all that shit. Michaela just checked in. What up, though?
What up, though?
You know what I'm saying? Justin got like mad comments. We got to read his comments though. We ain't even on the topic yet, dog. But we gonna read them out loud anyway because that's how I do. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get to them in just a minute.
Yes, sir.
What else you want to talk about? Anything happened over this week though? Before we get into the for real topic?
No.
Well, I do want to talk about this real quick before we get into the for real topic. I do want to talk about what happened with Russell Westbrook. All right, so in case you're not up on this is what happened. It was either last night or night before, one of these nights. It was an announcer, OKC announcer, right? He was talking about Westbrook, and he was just like, because he was balling, he was out of control. My man was just like, yo, Russell Westbrook's out of his cotton picking mind, right? You know what I'm saying? Just, yeah, I mean, like you've heard it before. People have said cotton picking before, but all of a sudden, now it's like a big deal, like he said something racist. You think that shit was racist, bro?
Man, shut the fuck up.
Dog, I know.
Man, God damn,
that's how I felt. I swear that's how I felt.
Like, please shut the fuck up. Like, dog, you can't pull a race card on everything. So when we pull it, motherfuckers like the sheep and the wolf. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucking boy kept crying wolf. You know what I'm talking about? It's the exact same.
It's not that serious, dog.
It's not that
really
fucking
not that
serious. Now, when we get the fucking race card gotta be pulled, they gonna think about all the bullshit you pulled the fucking race card on that wasn't really shit.
Right. I feel like that ain't shit.
Get out your fucking cotton picking minds. You guys are out of your fucking cotton picking minds.
Right. I didn't think that shit was really that serious, bro. Man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, if y'all check us out right now, man, you want to comment on that real quick before we get to the for real topic. Like I said, an announcer at OKC during the live broadcast said, basically he was getting excited, and he was like, Westbrook's going out his cotton picking mind, because I know what he wanted to say, going out his goddamn or fucking mind, and he knew he couldn't curse on TV, so that's why I just felt like it wasn't that serious, dog. I think that we do that a lot, bro. We do that shit a lot, bro. We blow a lot of shit out of proportion. I don't think it should be. Now, on the same token, though, I know it's some Black Panther motherfuckers watching this shit that probably think that I'm out my mind and shit for thinking that it wasn't nothing to it. But I just really don't think it was.
It wasn't. And I'm Black Panther now. I got mad respect. Yeah. But fuck that, y'all. We can't pull a race card on every fucking thing, dog.
Yeah, I just don't really think it was that serious.
Like, we can't pull a race card on everything, bro, because we gonna want to pull it on something, and all the bullshit we done put it on, and ain't shit.
Right. I really just don't think it was that serious, dog. So, I just want to comment on that to see, to see what people thought about that. But we gonna move it right along and shit and skip over that. And then we gonna get straight to the topic because I think people kind of waiting. I got people on the phone lines. We got people in the comment box. So I think we better go ahead and get to it. So if you're just now checking us out right now, you've been checking us out on Facebook, on Instagram, all that shit. Then you got to know what we talking about, man. We talking about being drug tested for food assistance. So like the thing is now is that obviously is no drug testing going on. So Donald Trump is trying to figure out a way to make it, a thing to where you have to be drug tested in order to get, food stamps. Now, I think I got an opinion on this, dog. I think, like I said, we got a lot of opinions going in. But we gonna go to you first, Money, to see what you're saying. Then we gonna go to the comment box, and then we gonna hit the phones if we got somebody on the lines. So what you say, dog? What you think?
I think, bro, he just trying to do anything to save money and save his ass, low key, for real, for real. You know what I mean? Like, he is a businessman at first, and he has to know.
Yeah.
Half the motherfuckers get food stamps on some kind of drug. You know what I mean? Like, I wonder what kind of drugs he's talking about. You know what I mean? Like,
and that's the reason I think it ain't gonna happen.
No.
And the reason I say that is because it's too many white folks with these opioid issues now. Yeah. And they gonna fight the shit out that motherfucker. Now, it ain't even gonna be us that's gonna have a problem. It's gonna be them because too many of them taking motherfucking opioids and prescription drugs and shit. That shit should count too.
Percocets and, you know what I'm saying? I mean, before the rappers and them shit got it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was an old rich white lady.
It was a rich white lady thing and a teenage white kid thing.
Yeah, that was it.
Because they used to make cocktails. They just throw all them pills together in a bowl and just pop them bitches. Yeah, for sure. I mean, not that I know. that's what I heard. I don't know. Not for sure. Anyway. Right,
anyway.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I don't know. I really don't see how it could be effective. As far as that, and the reason I say that is because in real life, let's say you do drug test the parent and shit, you know what I'm saying? But okay, I'm not saying it's not a problem that they on drugs, but in real life, the parents on drugs, the kids still gotta eat, bro.
Hell yeah.
So like what's that gonna do? All right, so you got the adult that's on drugs, but now you gonna starve the kids and shit, because you got a dope fiend mom or whatever. Yeah. That shit can't really work. I gotta go back to Justin's comments because he commented a long time ago. Let me see what we got. It say I think it's about getting illegals out of the country because mostly illegals are on welfare because they cannot get legal employment. But how many of us are going to fall as well? Like, dog, a whole lot. And you know what? He could be right. This could be a whole situation about, you know what I'm saying, about illegals and shit because this has been the platform that he stood on from the beginning.
And the other motherfuckers getting away, they just casualties. Huh?
Exactly. Yeah. But let me tell you this too, though. While we on the subject, though, while illegals are supposedly the issue, just be aware that Forbes did just let out a report where they've done the studies, and at this point, the illegals, like illegal immigrants crossing the border and everything, is currently at its lowest. All right. So that means that argument don't stand up because while you arguing about all the illegals and shit, they not doing it no more.
Hell no, they don't want to run over here to your ass. You know what I mean? Like, for real.
They don't want to come over here.
Hell no, they don't want to come over here to his ass. They know what the hell going on. You know what I'm
saying? They know, huh?
Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? They got an interpretator on their TV. They know what the fuck these dumbass niggas grabbing by the pussy mean. You know what I'm saying? The chocha? The chocha?
You stupid, dog.
By the chocha.
Yo, hit me in the comment box, dog. Let me know what you think, dog. Or you can give us a call at 760-283-4647 and let us know what you think about this topic, man. They trying to make it so that you have to drug test to get food stamps, dog. We want to know what y'all think. Hit me in the comment box or give us a call at 760-283-4647. I'm going to read a couple more comments in a minute, but Mo, do you have anything else to say about that before we go to the comments and shit?
No, man, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I freestyle, so, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, it comes. But what? I do think this some bullshit. You know what I'm
Most
saying?
definitely.
It's like
Most definitely.
just like you said, the kids. What the fuck about the kids?
Like these kids gonna be in trouble.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, granted they on crack, you know, or some kind of drug, but they make sure the motherfucking kids eat evidently.
Right.
I can see if you can go. I think you should have a system where they should go in there and investigate. You know what I'm saying? Have the worker come to their house or some shit and see how the fucking kids living. They used to do that.
Yeah, they used to do that.
They used to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and I think they should do more of that. You know what I mean? Instead of fucking doing all this dumb shit. Because if y'all doing more of that, you can get in their homes easily. You feel me? The illegals you want to put out anyway, and everything. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it makes no sense the way you know trying to do things, dog. I think it's bullshit that he just spit shit out his mouth, bro. Like, literally, I think he's Tourette's. He got Tourette's.
Now this has been a thing before, though. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the first time, you know, that it came up.
Yeah.
So it's been a thing before.
We talked about it before. You know
we talked about it before. But I think the reality of it is now is that just with all of his politics, now all his politics been the same. It's just been kind of aimed at, you know, certain groups. And I think all of this shit sound like it's a great idea again until the majority of white people start getting affected. That's when it's gonna be a problem because they gonna be the ones with the issue, dog.
Yeah, they gonna have the issue because
they gonna be the ones with the issue.
Trust me, it's more of them than it is us. Don't get it twisted.
And it's more of them. It's more of them on drugs.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now this is something too. Justin just chimed in. He's saying a lot of after duty I can't even talk. Military members do drugs to cope with PTSD. Now see, that's a whole nother problem. Yeah. And a lot of them are, and that's the only way they can cope with the shit that they had to deal with over in the military and stuff. But the thing is though is that it's not I'm telling you, it's gonna be a problem once all these white folks start realizing that damn, it ain't just niggas and immigrants that's gonna feel this.
No.
Because at the end of the day though, I mean I know white people don't ever want to admit it, but it's more white people on assistance than it is black people.
It is.
Only because it's just more white people. Right. So it's no other way it could be. But then once you start realizing that it's not immigrants and black people that's going to be, you know, affected, I bet that whole tune changed. Yep. You know, just like it did with this opioid shit. If it was just black people dying off Percocets and motherfucking prescription pills, it would be nothing. It'd be just like crack.
It'd be another situation. You know
it'd just be another situation.
Epidemic.
How they deal with it. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't even an epidemic right now because they ain't really screaming this shit out like it is. But people got these phones and shit on Facebook and shit. They find these motherfuckers in their car gone. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, that shit is real though. That shit is all the way real.
Like,
bro.
You on another planet, bro. I think that's how they try to get out of here, get out of space.
That's all the flat Earth motherfuckers out of their house and shit,
bro. They want to go to a different planet and shit. So, and I think that shit take them there because it's hard to get their ass back, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And that shit just crazy, bro. Like,
yeah, all that shit crazy.
The whole situation is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, Trump is just. He's a freestyler, bro. Yeah. He do what I do. Like, I come on the show like, motherfucker, like, you don't write shit down? No, I don't. I freestyle. And he do the same shit.
And he's supposed to be the leader of the free world.
Yeah. Come on, bro.
That's the scary thing.
Come on, bro. This motherfucker just come out. The first thing come to his brain. Bing! He spit out his mouth and try to make it in existence. You know what I'm saying? That probably would have made him so successful. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's a go get it, but come on, bro. Like, yo, you can't, bro. You gotta think about what other people think about the shit you saying too.
Yeah, I said,
it affects a lot of people.
This ain't no new shit, but knowing him though, he pushing it because that's the medium of people who got him in office anyway. Are the people who feel like that there's somebody here in America that's taking advantage and it's taking food out of their mouth. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole thing that he built it on. That's why people were so mad about the immigration and all these Mexicans and shit when it's been the same shit for how many years? Like, why all of a sudden you mad now?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I bet you had a lot of the motherfuckers build that Trump Tower.
I'm sure.
Right. A lot of motherfuckers
still working there to this day.
Yeah. Motherfucker, the first nigga you see probably walking in the Mexican opening the door for you. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to Trump Tower. You can barely speak English.
I don't know what that was you just said. I don't think that was Mexican.
I just said welcome to Trump Tower. That was like Chinese.
That's Chinese or something.
Yeah.
Yo, if you check us out right now, man, hit us in the comment box or give us a call. If you're on the phone lines, make sure you hit that number 1 key so that we know that you want to comment and we can pull you on. Let me see. Did we miss anybody? We was talking about the PTSD. Yeah. And then he was saying that also. Justin was like, I wonder if he realizes that. No, we said that already. Oh yeah, retired military and active duty military have people on welfare, and that's the thing. Like it's about to be so. It's about to be so. You said they Irish. What are we talking about?
Oh, well, my thing,
they Irish.
Go
ahead.
They treat the military, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's off the subject, but why do the military, bro, get treated so much like shit, bro?
Man, I feel like when you come back from that motherfucker, you should be treated like royalty.
Man, hell yeah,
man,
bro.
You didn't want to do all that dirt that they didn't want to do themselves.
Man, they supposed to have a house waiting for you, bro. You just pay the upkeep on it and pay everything else. But, bro, here's a house, a home, and everything. Like, they should do that shit, bro.
If you come back from active duty, dog, it's dudes that did 2 or 3 tours. Active duty. They ain't just guarding shit. They ain't fighting. And come back and ain't got shit.
They got shit.
That's that bullshit.
And that's just crazy to me, bro. How they do the military, bro. Like, it just don't make no sense, bro.
But they spend billions of dollars putting the military forces together, but then don't do shit for them when they come back. How crazy is that?
That's crazy. And $3 trillion is missing, but we can't do shit for that. You know what I'm saying? Like 3 trillion, and million dollars is missing and shit. It's a motherfucking lot of dollars and shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That shit's missing, and nobody can't say shit where it go. That shit, you could have knew where it went. You feel me? Yeah. Like, if you would have just did the shit, like, help the military out, like, help the homeless before we go over to another fucking country and bully them around, fucking fix this shit.
We spend enough money on bullshit that we could. Theoretically take care of everybody. Everybody be straight.
Bitch, right.
Everybody be straight. But
and that's why I like them like Ireland and all them motherfuckers. They free schooling, free everything. You know what I'm saying?
That's how. Who was that? Who was talking about? Oh, that's how. Derek was talking about Italy.
Yeah.
About just how they they focus more on people's livelihood than they do money. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Which I get it. This is a capitalist society, so I mean that's what happens when you get in a capitalist society, man. We'll go to the phone lines real quick, though. Don't forget, though, if you got a comment, hit us in the comment box right there, or give us a call, 760-283-4647. Going to the phone lines now, though. I got 347-961. You on live, straight from the E-Block. Holla at your boy.
What up, though?
Hi, guys. How you doing?
What up, though?
How are you?
Hi, this is Venus.
Hey, what's going on, Venus?
How y'all doing? Hi. I think if they really want to test, like if they really want to test people, then Trump should really start with the bigger people, with the bigger fish, such as judges, doctors, lawyers.
Oh man, now you know they ain't doing that shit. They would never do that.
I don't know, but it's crazy. That's crazy. But if it does go through, then you know what? It's so bad because then they'll get to see all the white people that's on drugs, as y'all was saying.
Hell yeah!
But it would really be bad for us because we know that a lot of our own kind are doing things that they ain't supposed to do. Yeah. And I think that we would suffer the most from it. White people gonna suffer too, but I think we will find it more harder.
Okay.
You know, for the ones that aren't doing what they do, but they will find it more harder to survive. But you knew that this was possibly coming anyway because he wants to do the food boxes with pantries and all of that anyway.
Exactly.
So for the one, if it does go through and people are found to have been dirty or whatever, they're not gonna let the kids go hungry. They're gonna do we're gonna give you a box of food for the month, which of course is not gonna last.
Right.
People, but this is what's going to wind up happening.
Exactly.
Because they were talking about that before. About doing food boxes for people. Like
that's crazy. So like you gonna tell me how much I'm gonna eat for the month?
Hey, wait, you gonna cook my food?
You gonna cook right?
Fuck you.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Man, that's like a dictatorship though.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it would be.
For, and that's what they really want to shoot for. Come on, man.
Yo, hey, thanks for your call, Venus.
Appreciate you, Venus.
No problem.
For sure, man. Shout out to Brooklyn in the house.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Love to see you every week, baby.
For sure. Dog, but I mean, she definitely got a point, dog. And the crazy thing is that, like you said, I think that's what they shooting for. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that we can kind of, I mean, I hate to say it, but we can kind of bring shit like that on ourselves. You know what I'm saying? As a fucked up thing, because I mean, it's true. It's some people who out here in bad situations, dog. And again, I'm not saying that drugs is the right way to go, but it's some people in some fucked up situations where, you know, like, this is where they find comfort. And a lot of these motherfuckers is functioning. Yeah. Like, they taking care of households and all that shit. Yeah. They just happen to get high. Yeah. And then it's going to be, you know, for me, what drugs are they going to test? Yes. Because, like, if you go let all these people slide on, like, prescription drugs and shit, then now it's a setup. It's a setup, bro.
Definitely.
It's a setup.
And that's what it is. But Venus had a good point, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, these motherfuckers that have our lives in their hand, like, they should fucking, like she said,
they said they should be the ones taking them over
like doctors.
Dog, and you know that shit have never happened.
Police officers. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They should go down there first, then come on the way down here. If you really want to get it right.
We won't nobody be here to work.
That's what I'm saying. They don't want it really right. You know what I'm saying? They like the chaos. You know what I'm saying? Like, this world was built on chaos. You know what I'm saying? Sure. It was built on blood and guts, basically. Hell, you know what I'm saying? So, shit, they don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, they say casualties. I hate that word casualties. Casualties. Yeah. Fuck. Them motherfuckers had a life too. You just can't fucking just kill somebody and just call it a casualty.
I mean, that's what they call it. Like, you that's just bullshit, like you're a casualty of war. You know what I'm saying?
Bullshit, bro.
And yeah, it's just like a functioning addict. And just like Justice says, big pharmaceuticals, dog. Big pharmaceuticals though is like the for real new dope man. Yeah. They like motherfucking terrorists. New. Yeah, not new. The same dope man. You know what I'm saying? There's always been.
That's the biggest dope man in the world, Craig.
Yo, I mean, I was watching motherfucking I was watching this shit. What was it called? Capitalism something. I was watching this shit on Netflix, and they was talking about pharmaceutical companies and shit, man. And the thing is, with the pharmaceutical companies, dog, they'll have some drugs that they know that you need to live. Yeah. And then you taking it for like 9 years or however long, and then once they know that you for sure can't live without it, then they make that motherfucker like $1,000.
Yes.
And then what you gonna do?
You can't do nothing.
You gonna not take it and die? You know what I'm saying? Dog, that shit, and they don't have no real. They still really don't have no real laws.
They pimp slash drug dealers.
Right, pimp slash. Right, yeah, exactly.
Fuck.
But then a lot of them got their hands in these politicians' pockets too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like that shit just going hand in hand. Man. Shit is real, bro.
They fund half of these niggas' campaigns.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's
how they get campaign money.
Hell yeah.
That's exactly how they get campaign money, bro.
Exactly.
The nigga with the guns and the dope and everything, that's what give them their fucking money. You know what I'm saying? So this shit is built on fucking drugs and fucking guns. They might as well just leave that shit alone and shit, just let the fucking drugs flow.
Just let the drugs
flow. You really want to do something, want to execute a lot of motherfuckers, just let them get high the dope. Just let them have the dope. You'll see so many ODs in these motherfuckers, just let them have it. Just have it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all worried about overpopulation on the globe? Just give them the drugs.
Give them drugs, huh?
Fuck it.
Candy Cane just checked in. What up, though?
What up, though?
Oh, man, Justin say $2,000 a bottle. Like, dog, they really do shit like that.
Yes,
and then what happened? They make these bottles. They make these bottles $2,000 a bottle, and then like they'll give them a slap on the wrist, like they gotta pay back a fine or some shit. But they done made a fucking $1 billion though.
Yes.
They don't give a fuck about paying $100,000 fine.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
No.
And then I bet in that aspect, I bet doing drug testing won't even have nothing to do with those type of opiates.
No,
I bet they won't.
No.
And then when that happened though, you gotta know what's going on at that point.
You
gotta know that you are being pointed out. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing is though, is some of those opiates though, them the ones that shouldn't be getting I mean they need some help. Like, you know what I'm saying? They might need that boxing food at the crib. They might need
something.
Motherfuckers doing meth and shit like that, like just cause dog, they be out their mind. Out their mind. Like, I know niggas that, you know what I'm saying? I smoke weed. And you know, weed is from the earth. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's from the earth. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never been out my mind, dog.
I don't want to.
I don't want to, I really don't want to.
I don't want that extra boost. Fuck that. This does enough, bro. It does enough for me to go to fucking sleep. I don't want to take shit that I can't go to sleep off of. You feel me? Like, I don't want to take shit I can't go to sleep. Oh, you going to be up for 2 days. Fuck you. I got to go to sleep.
Right.
Shit, 30 minutes or something. You talking about my eyes going to be open for all that time?
That's too fucking long,
bro. I ain't bullshit.
Yo, we going to go back to the phone lines real quick. Don't forget, man, if you want to give us a comment, dog, you can call in 760 283-4647, or hit that number one. Hit that number one key, or comment below and we'll read it live on the air. We going to the phone lines. I think that's Angry Man on the phone.
Young Angry.
Yeah, he about to be angry as hell. I got 313-740. You live on the E-Block, man. Holla at your boy.
What up, though?
You know goddamn well I'm gonna be angry, man. I don't know how many fucking times I'm gonna tell y'all when somebody cue in, get to the goddamn phone. Don't nobody got all day to sit here and listen to y'all talk when they got a goddamn time here. Shut the fuck up and hit you telling us to hit the key and you hit the fucking key. You don't do nothing about it.
Nigga, tell me what you gotta say.
Shut the fuck up and comment.
Maybe we should put that on the list. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we should put that on the list. That's a drug testing. When you call a fucking radio show and they tell you what to do, and they ain't gonna do it. Y'all can't follow directions. So you want the goddamn
drug? You tripping, man.
Somebody make me understand that shit. Do y'all need to be drug tested?
Hell no, if we did, we wouldn't be listening to the show right now.
I would fail.
Y'all pose in the goddamn camera. Number one key. Hit that bitch. Don't nobody do nothing.
Nigga, give me your comment, bro.
Man. No, now you gonna rush me.
Hell yeah.
You can't listen to me.
Hell no, not until you come up.
You can't listen to me.
You gotta tell me what you called for.
You know what?
What?
Fuck this punk ass show.
That nigga
retarded, bro.
No, what up, dog? What you think, dog? What you think, for real?
Man on the show.
For sure, man.
You ain't hung up, boy.
Oh,
you think he hung up?
You think he hung up and shit? We gotta take him off. Hell no, angry ass nigga. He didn't have a comment and shit.
No, he just want to be mad.
Just want to be mad and shit. If you just now checking us out, dog, for real, we gonna answer the phone, dog. Hit us up, 760-283-4647. And hit that number one key and shit, you know what I'm saying? We gonna answer it. We just don't answer it for Angry Man because he's too fucking angry and shit. We ain't got time for that angry shit.
You hear that shit? You hear that nigga rant for like fucking 10 minutes.
Right. That shit was funny though. Alright, so look, let me see. Where we at with it? Let me see. I got Instagram Live over here too and shit. Anybody checking in Instagram Live, hit that link in the bio and you can watch the show live from YouTube so you can see both of us. Hit that link in the bio, you know what I'm talking about, so you can check us out live. Alright, so back to what I was saying. So yeah, the thing is though, about, you know what I'm saying, about doing the drug testing is again, I think at the end of the day it's gonna be an issue for the kids, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I would never want to see in my life, I would never want to see where they rationing out motherfucking food to a family.
But my thing is you cooking.
I mean, because you already rationing it out anyway when you restrict them to a certain dollar amount. But then you basically send them what you want them to eat. That's like eating public school lunch every day for the rest of your life.
Every day. Yeah. Can't go home and get that on that grandma cooking,
right.
That mama cooking. And that's fucked up, bro.
Yeah, it's all fucked up. Yeah,
and I know, like everybody has a vice.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like Donald Trump, his vice is.
Yeah, we know what his vice is.
His vice is pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of people have drug vice, and they still functional. Like your dumb ass still in the office after you grabbed her by the pussy, after you done fucked Stoney, you fucked the dog shit out of Stoney, and she out of here. What's her name?
Yeah, what's her name?
Whatever.
Yeah, the stripper.
Yeah, you popped her and did all that shit. Let that shit would have been any other president. Fucking Clinton got fucking impeached in fucking 30 minutes after he got that motherfucking Lewinsky. After he got that Lewinsky, you know what I'm talking about? After he got that Lewinsky, you know, he was out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like, this motherfucker, that's how you know. Like, people say, oh, racism is that. No, this is how you know. These motherfuckers still in power and still got their knee on your neck. This shit ain't over with. This shit ain't over. This shit ain't, what the fuck? I don't understand how people can say it's over with, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I feel it day to day, but I feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I bet you 100 of these motherfuckers, I saw this shit on Facebook and a lady said, and she was saying, a crowd full of white motherfuckers, like, how many would y'all switch y'all lives for a black person life and what they go through on a day-to-day basis? How many of y'all want to do that? Yeah. You know how many raised their hands?
A whole lot.
Goose eggs. They ain't raised. Then nobody raised their hands. Now, hell no. They don't want to go through the shit. So,
they want to go through that shit.
That's how you know they know it's a situation. Yeah. And what they gonna do about nothing? You know what I mean? Like, I understand, bro. Like, that shit just baffles me about how people, like, just says it's over with, da 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 da. Know what I'm saying? I mean, no, it's not over with, bro.
It ain't.
You got a lot of people that's not racist, and I got a lot of white homies and friends. You know what I'm saying? And if they are racist, I don't know nothing about it. They say nigga at home and shit, all that shit. Okay,
so they ain't got nothing to do with you.
They ain't got nothing to do with me. You know, you act accordingly with me. I'm acting accordingly with you. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you know build a relationship. Whatever you do at in your house, it's your business. Yeah. My mama always say, "What goes on this house, stay in this house."
That's supposed to be it.
And that's it. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just how I was raised. You know what I'm talking about? Like shit.
Yeah, but I mean that's just evident though, like that obviously it do still exist, and I think that's kind of the basis behind, you know what I'm saying, this whole little movement to to try to get drug testing for for food assistance. If you just now checking us out on Instagram Live, then what we're talking about right now is President Trump is deciding or thinking over possibly enforcing drug testing for getting food stamps or getting food assistance. And we just been going back and forth on this, but I think we're in agreement that I don't think is a good idea. There may be some stipulations that you need to put in place to try to, get some checks and balances on the food assistance thing. Like, I agree with that, but as far as drug testing, I'm not sure, because I think it's only going to be pinpointed at a certain demographic. I think if they're not going to be testing for those opiates that are supposedly, the epidemic now and shit, because they know that those people need help. But like other demographics, they act like we don't need help. We need incarceration.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We don't need help.
We're gonna build another motherfucking prison for that.
Right. Instead of a school, they can build a penitentiary.
And have one of their nigga friends funded.
Hey, nigga friends. One of their Michael Jordan nigga friends.
Yeah, right. And have one of their nigga friends
funded.
funded.
Shout out to Michael Jordan.
Fuck you.
Exploiting black people. Fuck you. Still buying your J's though, cuz I ain't
still
buying
them.
I'm just saying. Yo, it's not too late, man. Hit us in the comment box or give us a call 760-283-4647. Angry man, I see you still on the line. I don't know if you really wanted to say something or not, but hit that number 1 key twice so I know if you wanted to. I ain't sure. You might still just be listening. I don't know what's going on.
Well, leave his angry ass alone, bro.
Leave him alone.
Yeah.
You don't want to hear what he got to say.
I mean, if it's a comment, but this nigga ain't about to comment. He about to go crazy.
He about to just be angry.
He about to go crazy.
Yeah, so it's definitely not a good idea. He been putting some shit in place though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, he been putting some shit in place that really reminds you of where you live. You know what I'm saying? I love America. This has got to be one of the best places to live. But it's some fucked up shit going on.
Yes.
I'll be weak as hell to act like it ain't just because I got it pretty decent as far as I'm free. You know what I'm saying? I'm free. That's what I'm saying. I'm free.
You ain't picking cotton.
Yeah, I ain't picking cotton. Shit, you know what I'm saying? So I got it pretty decent as in comparison to other places where some black people ain't got it as good. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, that's not gonna make me act like the shit is all good, because it's not.
It's not.
The shit not all good. And then when stuff like this happen, it reminds you, because you just got to know that that's coming from a place. It's coming from a place of racism, dog. I don't give a fuck how you look at it, and sometimes we are overly sensitive. I don't think this is one of those times, though.
No.
I think that's the situation.
Like, this is the time they were supposed to pull a race car, not when you say cotton picking, motherfucker.
I can't believe they was mad about that.
Yeah, this is where the race car come out, not when fucking, and the motherfucker say, woo, this cotton picking motherfucker going ham.
Right.
You can't say motherfucker, so you had to say something, you know what I'm saying? Like, this motherfucker going crazy right now. Yeah. That's what he really wanted to say.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But he can't. But so shut the fuck up about that shit and just talk about this shit. This is the real topic, the real issue. You know what I'm saying? Like, these motherfuckers be on, I don't know, man. Like they always try to pull a curtain over shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna pull a curtain over this shit. It happened, but we gonna pull a curtain over it, and we gonna put something else out there so y'all can focus on this for a minute. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And the media has a big thing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
always have.
Oh man, come on, bro. The media ain't shit, bro.
Always have.
Justin, call in, bro. If you call in, press 1. We don't know.
Yeah, you gotta hit that number 1 key. I see you that called in. Call in, hit that number 1 key, dog. We'll bring you on so you can say it live on the air. You feel me?
Whatever you want to say, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
But like I said, bro, like I really think like this is some bullshit, racist bullshit, and people not seeing the big picture. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of people we want to say, yes, these motherfuckers are spending all our fucking tax money on these fucking motherfuckers. They don't supposed to be fucking here. Like, right. I feel you. Yeah. I feel you. If you gonna come over here legal. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand what y'all was trying to get rid of and run away from and all that shit and Fidel Castro and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying?
Brought Castro in the building.
Hey, I understand y'all motherfuckers trying to run away from this motherfucker, but you know what I'm saying? Just get the paperwork. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's probably hard for them to get the paperwork because
all right, anyway.
it's probably some bullshit in the paperwork that they got to pay $1 million to get over here and shit. That's why they just run across the motherfucking border. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
And that's fucked up too. So that's why I'm saying like this shit need to start with these motherfuckers and higher powers. We should motherfucking drug test the Senate first. Them old bastards. You know they on some kind of drugs. You gotta be on some kind of drugs, and you 99 years old, still sitting at the motherfucking table. You gotta be on some kind of dope.
You say you gotta be on drugs that old?
That old. Come on, bro.
I ain't fucking with that.
You that old 99, you take you 25 minutes to get from fucking 4 steps. Fuck out of here, bro.
We about to go back to the phone line, man. That's probably Justin on the phone line. We're gonna pull him on, dog. Armani said there are more white folks on food stamps than blacks. Yeah, definitely. That's what we were saying before. You know what I'm saying? And Walker Edwards just chimed in too, said our food stamps only for black folks. Not at all, but the media has put it into our minds that we are the mass consumers, and that's why they think that doing shit like that is disproportionately affect us. When the truth of the matter is not. It's more white folks, you know what I'm saying, that's on food stamps and welfare than it is us. And they don't ever realize that until they start breaking that shit down, and then white folks start complaining because they like, oh, hold on, you said it was only gonna affect the niggas.
And that's and like you said at the beginning of the show, it ain't gonna happen just because of the white folk ain't gonna let it.
They ain't gonna let this shit happen. Hell no.
Fucking retards.
Yeah, we going to the phone lines right quick, man. I got 361-777. You on live straight from the E Block. Holla at your boy.
What up, though?
What up? It's Justin, man. How y'all guys doing today?
What up, though?
What's up, Justin?
No, not a whole lot, man. I'm from South Texas. I know I don't got the slang as cool as you guys, but I can have a conversation with you.
Hey, your slang cool as fuck, bro. What you saying?
Hell yeah.
It's right here in Corpus Christi, Texas, man. I'm 35 years old. Been here all my life.
That's
Corpus Christi.
Corpus Christi, Texas.
That's military vicinity, ain't it?
Yeah, well, it used to be a lot of Navy and Marine Corps.
Yeah.
I actually enlisted in the United States in 2007 on a 14-year contract, but I got sent home because I'm an only child and I can't serve without parental permission.
Word.
My parents didn't want me to serve in the country.
Yeah.
Killed or some shit.
Yeah. Right. I think that's a good thing.
Right. I know you wanted to go, but bro, there's certain situations, you gotta let the bloodline live on.
Hell yeah, for real.
Ranger, that's what I signed up for.
Damn, that's that serious shit too.
Signed all that good stuff, but let's get back to the topic, man. I just wanted to let people know that, like, I see a lot of hate from, African Americans that a lot of y'all think that all of us white people are racist, man. Like,
yeah.
And it hurts my feelings sometimes because
it's
I
true.
was raised around all races.
Yeah.
Like, I never hated a person because of skin color in my entire life.
Yeah.
I mean, I respect black people, I respect Hispanic people, I respect Mexicans, but I don't respect illegal immigrants, man. And I think I speak for all white people when I say if they want to come to our country, take our food, take our jobs, we're going to get your ass back, and that's what's boiled down to with Donald Trump right now. Is he's tired of it. That's what I think it's all about. I don't think he's after black people, man. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't think it's about killing people in our country or, whatever beef you'll have with the police about, some people dying in the streets. I don't want to get on that topic right now because they'll slaughter me on that shit. But,
we hear you out.
Yeah, we definitely listen.
Can I feel what I'm saying though? Like, can you agree with this? Or
no, I definitely hear what you're saying, and you are right that a lot of black folks are extremely. I guess I won't say racist or prejudiced. Like a lot of black people just really think that all white folks is out to get us, and
it's not true.
It's not true. Like, I know that's not true, but it is some white people in power that are out to get us. Though. That's the truth.
That's definitely true.
Yeah. Some, not all.
I know Chicago is stuff like that. I'll agree with you there. I know Chicago's got a lot of trouble going on, But I don't know where you guys are at. Where are you guys at?
Detroit.
What's up, man?
Hell yeah. So we know a little bit about that.
Hell yeah, what up, though?
Right.
Well, that's it, man. If you want to go back in, you let me know. I don't want to take up all you guys' airtime. I'm sure somebody else wants to call and talk shit too, man.
For sure. Hey, that's what's up, though. Thanks for calling in, bro.
Appreciate it. Shit ton, homie.
For sure.
Peace.
Peace out, bro. Yeah, so like, hey, that was some brave shit.
Brave shit.
But it's true though. Like, and I agree, man. It's some black people, man, who are overly. This is just what we was talking about before we got in.
Yeah.
They just overly sensitive. Like everything not racist and all white people not racist.
No, they're not.
But again, I have to go back to what I just said a moment ago. That a lot of white people who are in power are racist. Though.
Yes.
They are. Like, you know,
because they lived to see fucking slaves. They 99 years old. The motherfuckers lived to see. They probably had a few. They're mad that they can't have them no more. You know what I'm saying? and they just gonna do anything in their power just to fucking disrupt their lives. You know what I mean? Like,
you're probably right.
Yeah, I'm serious, bro. They live serious. They owe the shit.
Yeah.
So
now, if they really start drug testing senators and judges,
come on, bro.
Then I'll be all for it. You can drug test all these motherfuckers.
Yeah, drug test everybody. Everybody need a drug test.
Right.
Especially these motherfuckers.
You get a test. You get a test.
Especially these motherfucking polices.
Oh man, they need
steroids popping ass motherfuckers.
They need a personality test, a roid test,
everything, bro.
Yeah.
They need a whole motherfucking evaluation, like a single evaluation with piss, with fucking
hair follicles,
right? A psychiatrist. You know, you need all that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everything, but they can't fund that because we don't got no money. But $3 trillion, kabillion, fajillion dollars is fucking missing. You know
they come up with money to send motherfuckers overseas and protect oil. I mean, and find weapons of mass destruction.
Yeah, and like go out of space or shit. The gigabytes and say shit. You know,
don't exist no way.
Yeah, don't exist no way. You spend my money to go out of space, and these motherfuckers ain't going nowhere.
No, he was mad as hell last week.
What fuck you at now? Because we ain't talking about outer space.
Yeah, we ain't Gigabytes, man. Shout out to Gigabytes, though. He ain't in the studio or in the chat room today. I don't know what's going on. He out here absent, you know what I'm saying? Don't forget, man, if you check us out on Instagram Live, then you can also hit that link in the bio, and you can watch the show live on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, and subscribe to our show.
Please subscribe. You understand?
Hassan just said, "What up, my money?"
What up, though, Hassan, baby?
What's up, though? I was Hassan. I said Hassan. That's wrong. I said it wrong. My bad, bro. It's all good, though. My bad, bro.
That's what I'm here for.
For sure, yo. You got a few minutes, man. Hit us in the comment box. We want to know, dog, how you feel about that. Should food stamp recipients be drug tested, dog? That's what we want to know right now, man. Hit me in the comment box or give us a call at 760-283-4647. Hit that number one key, dog, and we gonna bring you on unless you angry, man. Otherwise,
Hey, but my thing is though, like certain drugs, bro, it get you out your mind, like the opiates and all that shit. Yeah. But alcohol fucks up a lot of lives too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they ain't testing
for that shit. Alcohol fucks up a lot of lives. Like, you can function the motherfucking machinery high at your mind. You know what I'm saying? Some people can. You know what I mean? Like, you can function with the shit.
Yeah.
But when you fucked up, ain't no way you gonna fucking do everything right. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? You barely stand the fuck up. You know what I'm talking about?
No,
so, you know what I mean? Like, alcohol kill a lot of motherfuckers. I bet you alcohol is the leading drug in a lot of these deaths and shit out here in the fucking first place. Yes. Alcohol is, but we don't hear about it because it's legal. You know what I'm saying? Come on, how many fucking hit and runs and all that bullshit? Motherfuckers been drunk and shit, drunk driving and all that shit. You know, drunk driving out here because, you know, you can't have this shit. Right. But a lot of dumb shit, like people, like I think the lady that fucking put her kids in the freezer, that bitch had to be drunk too. No, like, that bitch was drunk, face down, drunk, stupid.
She had a demon in her motherfucking life.
That shit was crazy, bro.
Going on with that. She had a demon in her shit.
That shit just crazy to me, bro. Like,
no doubt, Justin. You just said thanks for having me on the air, dog. No doubt. Thanks for your comment, bro. I respect that, appreciate that. Yeah. Make sure you keep on checking us out, man. Tell your people in Corpus Christi to holler at us, you know what I'm saying? Tell them we said what up, though. You know what I'm saying? We from Detroit, they understand that. You know what I'm saying? Amani said some, not all. I think we talking about the racist people, I guess. Yeah, no, of course. you can't put all in nothing, because then you just as bad as racist white people who think all black people is niggas. Like it's the same thing.
You're fucking racist too.
Right. So I never say all. It's easy to say that. It's easy to say all, but definitely I don't think all.
But they say black people can't be racist because we ain't got no power.
Right now, I see. Yeah, that's what I think. So I feel like we can be prejudiced. You know what I'm saying? We can be prejudiced, but I don't think we can be racist, because racism stems to institutional policies, monetarily, and we ain't got that kind of power.
Drug testing for food stamps. All that shit. You know
so I don't think we got enough power to be racist. Yeah, we could definitely be prejudiced though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And, a lot of prejudiced motherfuckers.
No, of course, and especially coming from like where we come from, you got grandparents and some parents who migrated from down south. They prejudiced in the motherfucker, and you know why though. You know what I'm saying? Like, they literally seen people getting hanged and shit. Like, they gonna be racist. Like,
you better not bring no white girl to this house, boy. I'm telling you better not bring no white girl here.
No, so many grandparents told their kids that, man. That shit's crazy. That's real life.
That's real life, bro.
Hell yeah. Let me see. Oh, shit, I'm running out of storage space.
I appreciate all the love we getting today, you know what I'm saying?
For sure, yeah, we get some love out here.
I mean, share this to your friend, you know what I'm saying? You know, we try to keep, you know, people informed on shit that's going on, you know what I'm saying? And talk shit in the meanwhile, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we have fun with it.
We have fun with it, you know what I'm talking about? Because, you know, don't take us all the way serious half the time.
Right,
take us fucking serious. We out here, E-Block, baby.
So we out here.
Yeah, we about to start throwing events too. We're gonna check this out. Stay tuned, baby.
Stay tuned,
baby. We gonna have something real nice for the
something
people.
coming near you.
Yeah, real nice for the people. We're gonna throw something real nice.
For sure. Shout out
grown
to
folk.
Right, shout out to my man Soul Deacon.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Got something major in the works.
You got something major in the works.
For sure. Yo, you got a few moments, man. You can hit us in the comment box right now. Let us know how you feel about this topic, dog. We want to know, should food stamp recipients be drug tested, dog? That's what we want to know. Hit us in the comment box or give us a call at 760-283-4647, man. Hit that number 1 key. But we'll go around one last time because it's already 8 o'clock, dog. We didn't talk it up. Shit, we came in a little late, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. We'll go around one last time. It's just me and my money today, so usually we got a whole crew to go around, but it's only 2 of us today.
We hold it down by ourselves.
Yeah, we have that shit down like always. More money though. What you think, bro? Like what you think about this whole shit though?
Bro.
I mean, obviously, I think we got our opinions about it, but like, if it happened, what would you say? Like, how you feel about it?
Bro, it's really nothing I can do. I can't get assistance. I wish I could get some motherfucking food stamps right now. Boy, I need them so bad. Anybody got nothing? Let me say that.
Somebody got a car that can burn. That's a felony though. You gotta be careful.
I'm burling. You know what I'm saying? They showing some love. You know what I'm saying? It's like
you gotta be careful. That's a felony.
It's like feeding the homeless, bro. It's like feeding the homeless straight up though. But like, I mean.
Oh shit! Hold on, dog. I gotta read this. Dog, Jesse just said he brought a Mexican chick to the crib when he was living with his mom, and she pulled out a knife.
Who did?
I guess his mama. I hope the Mexican chick didn't pull out a knife on his mama.
That'd be fucked up.
Hell no.
You should read some of these comments.
Yeah, I'm gonna read some real quick before we get out of here. So let me see. Shout out to Sonia Thomas. She said, so all politicians seem like the only thing they attack is welfare and food stamps. Like, what about the employment gap problem, the wage gap? Definitely, that is a thing. But like I said, the thing about President Trump though, and all his administration, they really just harping on that fact that people feel like that somebody in this country is getting over on their dime. So everything he introducing is just feeding off of that fear. You know what I'm saying? So like, you telling people like, you know what, I'm getting all the drug addicts off of assistance. Then you got all the people who supporting them in the back corner rooting them on, because in their head, that's what's going on. Mm-hmm. That everybody is getting over on their dime and shit. But the reality of it is, it's supposed to be a trickle down system. Capitalism is supposed to be a trickle down system. So if you have an overabundance, it's supposed to be okay to help out the ones who don't have. It's supposed to be okay.
It's supposed to be okay. It's supposed to be okay, bro.
Right. It's supposed to be alright.
Like, if money come up missing, I don't understand. If money come up missing, we should have been fucking working this money out in our fucking system, in our system,
for sure.
in the United fucking States, and we won't give a goddamn about the fucking immigrants coming in there, bitch, because you won't have to have certain fucking shits to get to where you got to get it anyway. You know what I'm saying? So we won't give a shit if everybody was thriving and eating good, and this bitch, we wouldn't really be talking about this shit right now, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy.
But the haves want to keep having it. They want to help the have guys, man.
And I understand people and how they feel about, you know what I'm saying, people coming over here. I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. It's hard as fuck for me over here as a black man, period. Yeah. And then this motherfucker come over here and just live freely and live better than me. Right. And this motherfucker getting food stamps also.
So you can understand.
Man,
come on,
Come on, bro. These motherfuckers, I was about to say something about ISIS, but I was not going to even do it. But I'm just saying, though.
so you're saying it don't matter if you drug test them, because they going to have their kids taking the piss test.
For sure.
Probably right.
Sure.
Probably right.
You know what I'm saying? People going to work around that shit, but it's still going to be, we shouldn't have to do it, bro. Everybody has a vice. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I smoke marijuana. You know what I mean? Like, I don't drink as often, but you know what I'm saying? I had dibble-dabble in a little drink, and that's it. And I'm totally functional. You know what I'm saying? I can go to work off fucking 6 beers in a 3 months.
3 blunts?
3 blunts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, remind me not to come to your job.
But I mean, I can, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people are functional. You know what I mean? Like, this mother, you know, she has hard day at work, da-da-da-da-da. They take volumes. Yeah. You know what I mean? She don't need a volume to fucking relax. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck they make this shit?
Right.
Like,
or she might be smoking weed, and the thing is that you can't keep playing with this state and federal level where weed is legal and weed ain't legal, and at the federal level you can't have this much, and at the state level it's too much because it's too tricky. Like I don't see how you can have it legal in so many places and that still be something you get tested for. Because I feel like this, though, and maybe just because I smoke weed and shit, but I feel like if you go test for weed in these places where it's legal, then you need to test for alcohol too. Shit,
please.
You know what I'm saying? Right?
Please.
What's the difference?
What's the difference?
Right, cigarettes, everything else. Right?
Everything.
You know what I'm saying? Title
everything's a drug.
All that shit, right? Everything a drug, man. Now he said his mom pulled a knife on her and shit. That's crazy. Damn, Corpus Christi going live, cuz. Let me see what Sonya said. Sonya said, and that's sad because they said that those same people need to be working, that they have $6.1 million available jobs. However, they are not saying is that they place so many goals and bars on those jobs. You can't. No, that's the truth though. Mm-hmm. So like those jobs are available, but to who? Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the average Joe can't get them. You know what I'm saying? She said, I really love y'all podcast. Hey, that's what's up, son. Thank you. Appreciate that shit. Yeah. Hey, make sure you share our podcast with everybody. Right.
Let them know.
Let them know what we doing out here every Thursday at 7 o'clock-ish. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you also go to the YouTube page and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And show some people our little hookup. Let me see. What else we got? We got Justin. We got him. And she said something else. As soon as you get help from the government, you label what? What they say?
They say you label because you have a criminal.
Oh yeah, because you got a criminal background record. They think I'm gonna be the who? Hey, she typing too fast. I can't read all that shit. She going fast as hell. She going too fast. Right. But no, I think what she's saying is once you get assistance from the government, like you get labeled a certain way, and that's definitely the case. But the thing is that's there for a reason. Like the government assistance was there originally after the Great Depression. It was a great thing then because it was all these white people who lost their money in the stock market and shit. So it was a great thing then. You know what I'm saying? So it should still be a great thing now. You know what I'm saying? Right. So you can't. I understand that you're trying to trickle down the system, make sure that people not taking advantage of the system. But the reality of it is in systems like that, somebody's always gonna take advantage. Somebody. But I don't think that drug testing is gonna be the answer to that shit, though.
And if we can focus on the motherfuckers that's taking advantage, bro. Yeah. This it's a lot of shit that's really easy to make shit right. Like it is. It seems like it's really easy. You know what I mean? Like. I mean, all you have to do, like, we have enough money. $1 trillion missing, this bitch still surviving.
Still rolling, right?
Still rolling. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we got this shit surviving. Like, we have a lot of resources and shit to get shit done, but I don't think people want to. Like, these motherfuckers.
He said they don't want to.
The higher ups is fucking putting that fucking everything they can to fucking twist the shit back around. Yeah. And we as a people, we let them. I'm not talking about black people either. I'm talking about white folks.
Just people in America. Yeah.
People in America. We let them. You let these motherfuckers run around. This bitch is run by the people, bro. And supposedly. But right. We have no saying shit.
Not really.
They put these motherfucking, like, these fucking bills out. They send all these bills out they want us to vote for and all this shit. And then don't tell us when to vote for the shit, or you don't even know when the shit coming out, or motherfuckers lazy, just don't want to go and shit. You know what I'm saying? That too. You know what I'm saying? You got to put that in there. That happens. You know what I'm saying? So,
but that's because people have become so discouraged that knowing that a lot of times, you know, your vote don't count though on a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And I know that nigga. And I know people like my grandma probably turning around in her grave, man. I swear, and my granddaddy because he fought in World War II and shit. You know, these people from back in that time, like they know how important it was to get a vote. But I think at that time they didn't realize how fucked up the system was, though.
No.
They was telling us like, yeah, you got to definitely get out here and vote, exercise your right, but they didn't understand what that democracy was getting ready to turn into.
And they cared less and less about the whole shit, like a whole ballot shit. Because if they say Trump got in by the fucking Germans, Russia let that shit happen. Like, I don't understand how that shit can happen if I went to the motherfucking poll and I pressed my motherfucking button. And how these motherfuckers get into that shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, hold on, I gotta read this though. I'm gonna read Tina's first though. Tina say, hold on, let me read Tina. Said drug testing should be for on the job accidents only. There are so many ways to quote unquote pass. That's the truth. A lot of people cheat the system. But I gotta read this one though. Shout out to Chet Shackelford though. You gotta read. Chet. You gotta hear what he said though. He said you ever sit in the supermarket at the supermarket checkout with your calculator and coupon sweating. I have, cause I've been there before, cause you be on the budget shopping. He said while some fool with a fresh neck tattoo is buying steak and shrimp and driving off in the Escalade.
Check. Hey, I had a situation. Check out you the man over that one. That shit do piss you the fuck off.
Wow.
Bro. I'm dropping my cousin off. Shout out to my cousin. I ain't gonna put her name out there. But we at the fucking office. Did they get the food stamps? I don't even know what they call it, but we was there, right? Yeah. So this bitch got out of motherfucking vet, bro. Yeah. Gucci bag, Gucci shoes, walking up to this motherfucker. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Instantly got my attention. So I didn't go in. Yeah. I said, I asked my cousin when she came out to the car, like, what the old girl going there for? She wouldn't have picked somebody up? Like, shit, she was in line with me.
What?
Like, what?
Damn, I guess he identified with you, Check.
Yeah, I definitely identified with you, Check, though. Cause that shit do piss you off. Like, nigga, you struggling. Like, you counting and she got your coupons and shit. Trying to catch every sale you can fucking catch. Man, I ain't start reading the papers till I got to about 30. I started reading them damn papers that be on the door and shit. I be reading them motherfuckers. Because you want that deal. And this motherfucker don't got a paper. This motherfucker don't give a damn. He throw that motherfucking grocery card. That's that black card at the grocery store. Bam! That bitch
black
orange.
Card.
It's orange though, but it's the black card at the grocery store. Bam! Slap that bitch on there. You be mad at the motherfucking check. I feel you, baby boy.
She said FIA. She said it's called. All right.
FIA. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, she just letting you know.
Thank you.
It's like Powers just telling.
Yeah.
That ain't the real name, is it? Is it backwards? No. All right, she also said it's supposed to help people that have children, but that man is bored. He don't have nothing to do but take assistance from us when it's actually it slid up. It was actually people out there who need the help, and that's sad. But that's the truth. Again, it's gonna always be.
Shout out to Shantila. You know,
Shantila,
she
knows who that is. All right, what up, though, Shantila? Yeah, it's gonna always be people. You know what I'm saying, that take advantage of the situation. It's gonna happen. But I think that at the end of the day, when you trying to weed those people out, it seems like it's always the ones who really need the shit that's go, get affected by that shit. You feel me? Just to say, he said that's him right there. He said, but I drive an Eddie Bauer Expedition. Hell no, they fooling that boy tonight, dog. Hell no, yo, we go ahead and wrap this shit up. Don't forget, though, if you want to call in, man, you got like a couple minutes, man. You can hit us up, 760-283-4647, and hit that number 1 key, man. Or you can just hit us up right here on the comment box, and we'll read it live.
Yeah, shout out to Chet Skowinski's. What's his name again?
Who? Oh, Chet. What was Chet's name? Chet, I'm going to find it.
There it is.
Shackelford. Yeah, shout out to my man Chet Shackelford. Yeah. That's some real shit.
That's a real shit.
I be sweating like a motherfucker at
because you don't want to go over it.
Yeah, you want to go over, dog.
You don't want to go over it. You got a certain amount you can spend and shit, bro. You got to think about gas. Right. You got to think about food.
Hell yeah.
I mean, we got to work tomorrow. Shit.
No, all that shit. Some more money, dog. What you say, dog? Should they be drug testing that?
No, bro. Like, I really don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna do anything, bro.
Yeah.
Cause like people found ways to work around this motherfucker and what you saying. Cause that bitch with that motherfucking Gucci shoes on the wall.
You still mad about that shit, huh?
Yeah, like this bitch gonna get food stamps in the vet and Gucci shoes.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, that's fucked up, bro.
Right.
Somebody out here really need that shit, bro. That shit
Right.
piss me off,
Hey,
bro.
you over there like, shit.
Hell yeah, I need
Me?
them motherfuckers.
I need that
I'm
motherfucker.
taking my cousin there so we can have a good bond. So when she get the motherfucker, she won't forget about me. Hell yeah. So she won't forget about me because remember I took you to the motherfucker. You ain't gonna show no love to cars.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Hell no. All this nigga talking shit. Angry Man said I would make a comment, but I keep forgetting because you niggas won't answer the phone. Whatever, dog. Yo, on that note, man, she said, he said, Chet hating ass Shackelford. He said he hating this shit up. No, I feel that shit, dog. I feel that shit 100%,
I feel it
man.
too, dog. Y'all call me a hater too, sorry, baby, because I understand, like, this motherfucker get out their mind going into the it's the FIA, right? The FIA office and shit. They going to this motherfucker.
Hey, Justin said, come on down to Texas, dog. You get you a ribeye.
I love ribeye, Justin. That's my favorite cut, boy. I'm a chef, so I know what you talk about, cuz.
Yeah, damn, we must have read your mind.
Hell yeah.
Yo, on that note, man, we're going to wrap it on up, dog. I think that, of course, at this point, I don't think that food stamp recipients should be drug tested. Only because two things, like everybody kind of mentioned already, people will find a way around the system. Like, you know, you'll find a way to cheat the system anyway. But at the same time, I think that when you do stuff like that, I think that it may help, like, weed out some of the people who are taking advantage of the system. But I think it's always going to be those people who really need it that, you know, get hurt the worst.
Casualties.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
hate that
Casualties,
fucking
right?
word.
You know what I'm saying? So, on that note, man, we gonna get up out of here. I want to thank everybody who checked us out tonight, man. We had a fly-ass show tonight, for real.
Yeah, just
we
me
held
and
it
my
down.
dog.
You know what I'm saying? Me and my dog, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Holding
yeah.
it down. For sure, man. Till the next time, though, make sure you hit that link in the bio if you watch on Instagram Live, or if you on eblockradio.com, make sure you go to the YouTube page and hit that subscribe button so you can see us every Thursday at 7-ish. Also, we got some interviews too on eblockradio.com, so make sure you go there.
Interviews.
We got interviews and shit. So we got a new interview coming out Monday, so be on the lookout for that, eblockradio.com. All right, keep that in your head. And we got a mobile app, so you can download the mobile app and you'll get notified every time we go live and every time we upload something to YouTube. Cause we out here, you feel me?
We out here.
You know what I'm saying?
And be prepared, because we coming out here with a little more, we about to sprinkle the D with some little more some flavor, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's in the works. So
That's
just
in the
check
works.
us out.
We working on something.
Working on something.
Yo, shout out to motherfucking Brooklyn, Texas.
Yes,
everybody who checked in, you know what I'm saying? For sure. Nigga.
Sonya, Venus. Oh, yo, I appreciate y'all. I see y'all every week, baby, and I love that.
And Angry Man.
Oh, this is Angry Man.
Stay angry, my nigga. Shit, for sure. Yo, on that note, we up out here, dog. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet, man. Straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial, man. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, holding it down from 6 Mile to the Mile High.
Your boy Monk Money, you know what it is.
For sure, man. Live from 48205, baby.
Red
We
Zone,
out.
baby. Red Zone, baby.
Peace out.